Sorry, I started before my light was on. I think that's better. Okay. Welcome to the Flipping and Wholesaling Houses in New York show. I am Michael Pinter. I teach you how to start flipping or wholesaling houses in New York, or if you're already doing it, how to grow your business. Now, question was, when do you get paid on a wholesale deal, right? I guess people don't understand the mechanics of it. On a wholesale deal, just to explain what a wholesale deal is, I go to contract with the seller. I then assign that contract to a cash buyer. There's only one closing, and that's when you get paid. I mean, you usually get paid the day after. That's the truth. I don't usually bring up a check so I can put it on, I'll post it. I usually get a wire the next day or that day, and that's when you get paid. So again, I go into contract with a seller. I'd like to buy your house, $330,000. I find a buyer for $380,000 who's going to take that contract from me. There's one closing. In COVID, it's been amazing because they don't even have to go to the closing. Most things are closed virtually, so the seller doesn't even know that there's an assignment. But before that, it was fine. Sometimes they're not so happy, but the truth is, it doesn't matter. They can't get out of the contract, so the closing happens. The money changes hands, and whatever's in the middle is mine. It gets wired to me. That's when you get paid. You don't get it paid when you when you sign the contract with the buyer. You pay when the deal closes. When the buyer gets the property, that's when you get your assignment fee or whatever the spread is between what you went into contract to buy it at and what you went into contract to sell it at. That's how a wholesale deal works. I made a lot of videos about why this is absolutely 100% perfect and legal, and it can be done. It's just hard in New York to find a good attorney who understands how this works. It's not hard to find a good title company. I know I always get that. I go, I want to find an investor-friendly title company. That is bullshit for New York. Doesn't work. No such thing as an investor-friendly title company. Or title companies in New York are simply service providers. Their job is to make sure all the liens are paid off, which is why you can't do subject to in New York. And their job is to make sure that all the taxes are paid off. That's what their job is. They do not make the transaction. The money doesn't go through a title company. The transaction happens through an attorney. That's why you need an investor-friendly attorney. Very, very important. Extremely important. And you need an attorney. Sorry. You need an attorney who understands how to assign a property. A lot of attorneys don't. In fact, I would say 99% of the attorneys who do real estate don't. So certainly more than 99.9% of the attorneys in New York don't know how to do it. Or they'll tell you it doesn't work, or they'll tell you it's too scary, or they'll tell you it's a problem. So a lot of crap. I do it every week. So I hope this was helpful as to when you get paid. If you are interested in how I can help you, go to howtoflipnewyork.com. If you're interested in coaching, go to coaching.howtoflipnewyork.com. What else? If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you like these videos, please click like. It really helps me out. And keep the comments coming. This came from a comment. I'm determined to answer every single comment. So if you're asking a question, there's no bad questions. If it's a simple answer, I'll just reply to the comment. If it is something I handled I covered in a video, I'll send you a link. I sent somebody a few links to videos that I covered on a topic before. And if it's something that I want to cover, I'll do a new video on it. So thank you very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it.